This is Lorena Mora-Mowry with a wonderful interview today for Mujer Latina Today. Thank you so much, Nichole, and welcome to Mujer Latina Today.
Oh, thank you, Lorena. I'm glad to be here with you.
Well, you are a CEO and president of a wonderful organization, and I want to our community to learn about and to see what the wonderful work you're doing. Could you please talk about your organization, the Woman Fund of Central Ohio?
Oh, I'm glad to do it. Thank you for asking. The Women's Fund of Central Ohio is 12 years old this summer. So we are a young, new organization founded by 14 brilliant women here in our own community. And we aim to create social change for women and girls. How we do that is we give voice to women and girls in order to create gender equality and influence.
How you can helping us to become more to empower ourselves as a Latina, as a woman, as a mother, and to
Yeah,
work together as a community.
there are 800,000 women and girls in Central Ohio. So how will we empower close to a million of them, one by one, right? We will get there slowly, but it is through the collective power and passion of all women working together. And the way that we go about it at the Women's Fund is through a few different channels. One is we raise money and we make grants to other organizations that are on the ground providing service deliveries to women and girls, particularly in the priority areas of life skills for girls. Got to start with the girls, and then leadership for women, and that includes leadership on both ends of the spectrum. What I mean by that is formal leadership, mentoring, increasing women to be part of elected positions, people at the table, but also informal leaders, women who are in different communities and different cultural communities where they can have a voice to create change. They are leaders as well, even if it's not through title or election. And then the third area is economic self-sufficiency. Again, through that financial strength, when women can own their financial economic status, themselves but their family.
Nichole, I'm so happy that I have this opportunity for my community that visit Mujer Latina today can know about your work, but also you have a big event, and for us, is the opportunity to see a Latina that look like us, like me.
That's right.
So tell
Yes.
about this wonderful event and why it's important to bring America Ferrera and to talk about her book with Sheryl Wudunn. Wudunn, I think that's the name.
Yes. Wudunn. Yes. So on May 9th at the Ohio Theater at 6 p.m., we will be hosting 2,500 people. So while it's one person inviting four friends, right, it's a lot. But it's a time to learn more about what the Women's Fund is about, paying tribute to those women that have given us positive impact in our lives. And our special guests this year are America Ferrera and Pulitzer Prize winning Sheryl Wudunn. They worked together on Sheryl's documentary called Half the Sky. What America did was she took a trip to India and visited a school that was for children whose moms were being rescued and in the recovery process of prostitution. So, and really being human trafficked. It's modern day slavery. So these children are breaking that cycle and saying we can be empowered and we can rewrite our future. And it is through that way that women can provide solutions. And America has it as part of her core value that as a Latina woman to speak up and give voice to all the issues impacting women and girls globally, and then bringing it home for us in Central Ohio when she spends that night with us.
We are more than our beauty, and I think for us as a Latina and as a woman, we have to face a lot of that. And I have a teenager daughter that we have to deal with that every single day. I definitely
Yes.
believe that bringing America Ferrera give us to see a woman that is beyond Hollywood. Do you have still tickets available? How we can contact you?
Perfect. Thank you for asking. Yes. Our website, womensfundcentralohio.org. You can also call our office, 614-225-9926. We do have student ticket rates available because we feel, as to your comment about your teenage daughter, as long as they are a teenager, it is deep topics that we'll be discussing, but it's so important to have these conversations that we wanted to make sure that students were provided the opportunity to come with an adult, with a teacher, with their parents, and that way when you leave the Ohio Theater, you are feeling inspired, positive, and knowing that you guys can discuss solutions.
So, Nichole, any other messages or any that you would like to share with us?
The last message I would share is that when you do buy a ticket, you have the opportunity to express a message of gratitude to a woman in your life, because that's how we will continue to reach everyone in Central Ohio to make that difference for the future of our girls and our women.
Well, thank you. I hope and Latinas, women that live here in Cincinnati, because I'm in Cincinnati, can we work with you together, or there's an organization here in Cincinnati?
Yes, there is a women's fund in the Cincinnati Community Foundation. And so I would encourage our sister foundation is a great resource for you. And what I would love to do is to figure out through research what's going on in Cincinnati that is similar or different in Central Ohio, because we're not that far away. And
Well,
so even within our state of Ohio, can we start to build partnerships?
building partnerships, and I appreciate it giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lorena.